The front tire is still on the ground, right? Oh, I touched it. Sorry about that. I would pick right back up. Oh, I see a little bit of blue skies.
What?
I see a little bit of blue skies. I see an opening there.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if it breaks up, we'll just go. Get out of here. You're turning. You're climbing and you're turning.
That's the 387, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 387. We're definitely high now. But we're at 80 miles an hour, so we'll make it. On an airplane, the speed is the key thing. Again, we have no power. I have it all the way out. So you just pitch it for 80 and we'll land no problem at all. So if it goes slow down, put the nose down. If it goes too fast, pull the nose up. Alright, you're doing this. I'm here to help you, but you're doing this. So we want to go to the left of the runway a little bit. I'll keep my hand on the power just in case. There you go. Good job. Look at that. That was really good. Now let's take the flash back out.
Alright, Denton Tower, citation 580, Hotel Charlie is ready to go on 18.
Citation 0, Hotel Charlie, Denton Tower, hold short, runway 18.
Hotel Charlie will hold short of 18.
Citation 0, Hotel Charlie, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Cessna ahead of being right traffic.
Yes, sir, clear for takeoff 18.
We're gonna watch that jet take off. It's gonna be cool.
What?
We're gonna watch that jet take off.
Oh.
It's gonna be very...
Which one?
That one behind us. We're gonna see it once we turn.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're the pilot, so you gotta pay attention here.
So what did it say? Move it away?
Say again?
So what did they say? Move it away?
Yeah. Watch him take off. You can't watch him. I got the airplane.
Cessna 1237, citations departing caution rate turbulence runway 18 clear touch and go.
We have him inside. We'll be cautious about the wake turbulence. Clear touch and go. 387. How cool was that?
Nice.
And watch him climb.
Oh.
Oh, I see a blue sky. See, the sun is burning it off.
Yep.
Citation 0 Hotel Charlie, contact regional departure, so long.
So Charlie, thank you. Good day.
See, the visibility over there is not very good at all.
Hey, what?
Visibility.
Oh.
mph. That was pretty good. You know, I have very little control on this thing, and you're doing really well. Exactly. Get us back on the runway. There you go. Turn, 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 turn. There you go. There you go. You got this. Got this. There you go. Got it. See now? Now hold it right there. Perfect. Put the nose down. You were getting 75 mph, so you don't want to slow down. There you go. That was very good. That was very, very good. You can't even tell when it takes off, does it? It just does it automatically. Alright, the next one will make it a full stop. We'll go back. And we'll talk about it. See, over there is a little clear.
Cessna 387, runway 18 clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 387. Alright, this one is going to be mostly you. Remember, try to put the airplane, fly the airplane to the runway. Once I line you up, try to hold it in a way that it goes straight to the runway, not to the left, not to the right. If it feels like it wants to go to the right, just make it go to the left a little bit. But don't do it hard. Do it really easy. I'll handle everything else as far as power and flaps and everything else. Now level the wings. Pat. There you're doing really good. Now I don't have any controls. You got the controls, so they're doing really well. Put the nose down a little bit, just a little. That's perfect. You're doing good. You're approaching at 85. That's perfectly fine. I'll pick up the nose a little bit because it's up speed. Yeah, that was really good. That's really good. Now I'm putting the rest of the flaps in. And taking the power off. That was very, very good. You're already better than most pilots. Picture the flaps. Now we're going to take off together. When I say pull up, okay? Pull up. Now. A little. There you go. You took off. That's awesome. That was very good. That was very good. After you pulled up, don't hold it up. Just to relieve a little bit of pressure. Because what you're doing is, when you're taking off, the airplane, running on full power, wants to drive the airplane forward, bringing thrust. Now, when you pull up, you take it off the ground. It's called rotate. But after you rotate, you have to relieve it a little bit. Otherwise, you lose your speed. Remember, when you go up, you lose speed. So you want to keep your speed up. But next time, when you pull up, just relieve a little bit of the pressure. Don't put the nose back down, but just pull up and then just relieve a little bit of the pressure. Dude, she's a natural pilot. She's a natural pilot.
You will get the license flying instead of the driving.
Hey, I think you can get a license to fly before you can get a license to drive. I mean, look, she's flying it really, really well.
Wow.
And there's a lot of girls that are pilots. They're way better than guys. So we're already on our pattern altitude. We don't want to get more than 1,500.
Cessna 37, runway 18, clear touch and go.
37 is clear, touch and go.
So something like this usually kind of gets dangerous. So always look at the runway. You know where the runway is. It's dangerous because if it gets all cloudy, you know where you are. You want to know where you are all the time. You're flying it. Awesome. So now let's descend. I'll take the power to 1,500. We're going to do this again. You're doing really, really well. So we want to pitch for 85, 80, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're a little high, which is perfectly fine. Is it too hot? There's a heater right here. We can turn it off. So I'm going to square up right here just so that you can have a longer shot at making it straight. We're high, but that's perfectly fine. So all right, level the wings like that. Hit it where you want it. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, now keep it there. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. Now take us to the runway. She's a natural. Oh, we'll just put the front down. Let's read laps. Oh, I see blue sky. All right, this time we're gonna pull up again, right? Together. Ready? Now, pull up. Pull up. There you go, you're up. Now you're taking off, not me. Push down, push down, push down. There you go. All right, I'm gonna tell you another trick, okay? You see that mountain? You see the runway? You can see it, right? Don't lose sight of it. Meaning, don't pull up like this or you don't see anything. No? Just control the pitch. The pitch is the position. Control it in a way that you see it all the time. You see the ground all the time. When you see it, that means you're in control. But if you don't see it, you're not in control because you don't know what you're doing. And most pilots, I'm not talking about people learning to fly, most people who have their licenses don't have that understanding. If you can see land and play around the relationship with the land and what the nose is doing, then the airplane can fly very precise. And when it's precise, that means you're in control. You can put it anywhere you want. I mean, you're flying this thing. You're doing really well turning. Look at the runway, see where the runway is. You see the runway? Awesome, so now level the wings.
Potential aircraft confected segments 102 and 103 in effect for the DFW area. Available on higher walls on flight service frequencies.
Roger that.
Cessna 387, runway 18, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go for 387. Hey, I see more clouds. So look at the runway. Look at the runway. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive us out there. I want you to do a really long approach. You're doing really good. You're natural at this. So. Look, I'm going to give you the airplane at 80 miles an hour. All right, your airplane. So now it's 75, so you want to let it dive a little bit and build up some, just enough, not too much. We're approaching at 75 mile an hour, a little slower than I would like, but you're perfectly fine. There's not a perfect way of doing it. You do whatever you feel is right. You did a beautiful job. Beautiful job. Hey, that was your first landing. You did it. That was your first landing. That was awesome. Alright, I'm going to retrieve the flaps. Alright, now we're going to take off together, okay? Remember the pitch. You want to see land. Alright, pull up. Alright. Beautiful. Keep that landing. Push the nose forward. Push the nose forward. See that land. Push the nose forward. That was really good. So you're climbing. Okay? That's really, really good. I don't see land. There you go. Do you see land now? Awesome. You don't have to raise your head. Just push the nose or the airplane down. Make the airplane do the work for you. You see land? Push the nose over. There you go. See, the plane will do what you want it to do.
Hey, I see that line. Kind of funny. You haven't seen it before?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. 1 second.
Cessna 387, runway 18, clear, touch and go.
Touch and go, 387. Now I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to show you how an airplane lands with no power at all. Okay, exactly. That's how it's going to feel like, right? But it's going to be really, really easy. You think it's going to be hard, but it's going to be really easy. Let's call it descending 180. Now, go full flaps here. Right? And watch this. No power. Relax, 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 relax. Look. The airplane wants to land. Like, no power, right? Airplane wants to land. See the runway, right? Look. It's just making the airplane do the work. There's continuous turning. Look, it's at 80 miles an hour. Everything is perfect. You think we're going to make it to the runway? Oh yeah, exactly. Nothing to it. Keep this at 80, it takes minimal effort. Wow, look at that, how easy that was, right? That one was actually easier. Look at that touchdown, how smooth it was. It was easy, right? Right. Here the flaps and... Alright, go ahead and pull up. There you go. And push down, push forward, push forward, push forward, push forward. There you go. See land. I want you to see land all the time. If you don't see land, push the nose forward. That's a beautiful climb. That's like a perfect climb. That was a perfect takeoff. Perfect. There are birds over there. We kind of want to watch them, but they were going away. All right. Clear to the right. Let's make a right turn. Not too sharp. That's perfect. Not too sharp. Not too shallow. Oil pressure is good, oil temperature is good. Sometimes you want to look at those. Look at the runway. You see the runway, right? Awesome. Now we're going to do a long approach one more time.
Denton Tower, it's Cessna 387, wouldn't have a full stop this time.
Cessna 387, runway 18, clear to land.
Clear to land, 387.